Well, I want to say thank you to Bert and Serena and to Lisa for doing the Lord's work. And I want to say thank you to Rocky and Brianna. You are truly an inspiration to all in our state. God bless you. I've just finished, as Bert mentioned, my third time coming here to this incredible facility and seeing its recent expansion. I had the honor of visiting the Center of Opportunity in 2018 when it was still a dream that had not yet happened, and you set the vision for me, Bert, and then again in May of 2019 when it came to life. The transformation has been remarkable, and it's because of the vision of one man in this community who has a huge heart and knows that the human spirit will prevail with some love and kindness and support. This transformation is beyond belief to me, seeing something from the private sector and personal agency and charitable giving. It's great to be back at the grand reopening of the H.S. Lopez Family Foundation, the Gospel Rescue Mission, and the many organizations here at this center. It's amazing what you've done, and thanks to this dedicated team, the Center of Opportunity now has 6 additional buildings that offer medical and dental care. So important when someone is struggling. Job training, so they can pursue what is next in their version of the American dream. Counseling to discuss whatever obstacles are in their way, physical, spiritual, and mental. The support housing, the faith and community services that do everything that the government cannot do, and so much more. The center gives Arizonans in need one place to go for that physical, mental, and spiritual to support. And what I love most about it is it's all about opportunity. It's all about what's next and what's possible in a life. This collaborative resource center serves as a gateway for our fellow Arizonans to find fulfilling jobs, further their education, and work their way from homelessness to what we see in terms of self-sufficiency. And it is inspirational. These resources in your community of serving others will have a lasting impact. Well done. I think we all know that anyone can reach their full potential when given the opportunity and having the support that this center provides. It's a shining example on how to do it right. I think those of us that travel, those of us that even travel from Phoenix to Tucson, know we are not getting this right in so many parts of our country and parts of our state. And I believe that this is a shining example and a national model that should be recreated everywhere possible. Over the past 8 years, we've been able to work with community partners, faith-based leaders, and local leaders to combat homelessness and expand opportunity. The Arizona Department of Housing Director Tom Simplot has made it his mission to help Arizona families keep a roof over their head. Last year, I was proud to sign the Department of Housing's streamlined qualified allocation plan. This plan reduced from more than 300 pages to less than 50, all while eliminating duplicate processes and excess regulation that get in the way of helping people and serving people and lifting people. It also led to the funding of over 2,500 new affordable housing units, and new affordable housing units is what we need in this state in fiscal year 2022 alone, which was a 194% increase over fiscal year 2021. Our state low housing tax credit is also helping expand affordable housing across our communities. More and more Arizonans access safe and reliable housing especially in rural areas where it's also needed. We've also taken action to strengthen access to services like mental health support and medical services. This has included drastically expanding telemedicine in our state, requiring health care insurers to cover mental health just like they cover an annual physical under something called Jake's Law, and convening veterans and their families to much needed services through our Be Connected program to serve our veterans that often come back with traumatic stress disorder. And whether it's implementing this universal licensing recognition, saving taxpayer dollars with the lowest flat tax in the nation, eliminating and improving thousands of opportunities by getting rid of needless regulations that oftentimes would not allow somebody who came to our state with the skill that they had developed or earned or a credential that they had from another state to go to work immediately. All of that has made Arizona a place that is open for business and open for opportunity for all. We're committed to knocking down any remaining barriers in the remainder of this administration and continuing to expand opportunity. I'm confident that my successor will do the same. I really believe that we live in the best place in the country to live, work, scale a business, get an education, and raise a family. I never pretend that it's perfect, but I do believe it's better than other places. I think that we try harder, and when we see an opportunity to fix something or improve something, we get on it. And it's the leaders in this community, it's the people that are here today that have been such a special mix of the state of Arizona. They don't want to go somewhere else. Some were born here and have always called it home. Some, like myself and others, came here from other places and never want to leave. It's a very special combination, and it's something that we should all focus, no matter where we are or what our station is, to keep this a great place. Here in Arizona, neighbors help neighbors. Community members support one another, and we're always willing to lend a helping hand. The center of opportunity and organizations across our state, many which are here today, are just proof. They're just human evidence of what's happening in the state of Arizona. One of these that I like to point out is the Gospel Rescue Mission. Lisa Chastain, you also are an inspiration. I want to say thank you and your team's work at Gospel Rescue Mission and what can happen across our state. You're the model. I want to thank all the partner organizations participating in this effort. I want to thank you all for your care and your compassion, most of all, in serving this community. Because of your hard work, Arizonans can not only find warm meals here, but they can find a place to sleep, they can find health care, job training, recovery programs, and countless other services that they need to help them thrive, survive, and continue to grow. What you're doing here is transforming so many lives. So I want to say to other leaders in the community that are here today, and I recognize Jenny Clements, who has been so much of a part of this and what this administration has been able to do, and Jim Click as well, right from the get-go and the beginning, and Bert, most of all, around this center. This is your amazing testament to how much you care about people, about the state of Arizona, and most specifically, Tucson, Arizona. Bert Lopez's generosity, leadership, and determination to make a difference is truly inspiring and should be something we all aspire to do in whatever way we can. I'm grateful to every organization and every individual that's here today. Your support is making the Center for Opportunity a success. Let's make sure it continues to be a success and that there's thousands more stories like Rocky and Brianna for others that are in need. Arizona's 5 C's are well known. After today's visit, I think we need to add 5 more. Caring, collaboration, commitment, compassion, and community. Thank you all, and God bless.